A place I always am.
It's Dirty Martini.
It's so nice of you to visit.
Hi, Dirty.
You know how much it means to me.
You know how much it means to me.
Well, hi there.
Hi, Dirty.
I'm so glad I'm visiting you at this time. I just got home from a show.
To have you
Yeah?
And I wanted to show you around my hotel room.
Oh, please do. Ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Martini's hotel room.
Like this.
Everything you say. You can't hear everything she said.
here.
Let me hear me. And look, there's like sheep in her hotel
So
room.
severe.
What's up with that?
Okay, if you're queer.
Dirty Martini's hotel room. It's a magical place. You know that.
Aside from cheap call that I can cut.
I can't quite hear what she's saying. There's something about the sheep. Tell us about the sheep, Dirty. Oh, look, it's Dirty herself. She's got a picture of herself in her hotel room.
That's me on my wall. Me.
What are you doing on your
And,
wall?
I want
Get down from there.
here.
I think you shouldn't be on your wall like that.
My weird.
Can you say something? I don't know. Maybe she can. It's a nice hotel room, Dirty.
That's right.
It's nice.
Good, Rabbit.
It's very
Very
good.
interesting.
We like
Well, I
it.
hope you weirdos have a good night.
Thank you.
And from Amiens, France, I wish you the best.
Understand.
Thanks, Dirty.
Bye.
Bye, Dirty.
Christmas is over.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Back to the world.
Dirty Martini, ladies and gentlemen. A special guest appearance all the way from France via Skype. Thanks for Skyping into the show, Dirty. Dirty. Dirty Martini, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you, ad-libbing right now?
No, this is scripted. I wrote this about 100 years from now, and then I came back in time and implanted it into your brain so that we could do this script tonight in this exact way. Just like this.
Nice.
I love how you say nice at that moment. Now, the next line that you're about to say is my favorite personal line of the scene. So when you deliver it, please deliver it with feeling. Go right ahead.
Baron von Weirdo is a child molester.
Thank you. Thank you. At last my secret is out. I feel so liberated. And you were the child I molested. Isn't it true? Isn't it true?
Yes, I am 24 years old, so
That's
yes,
right.
that is quite possible.
You remember that years ago it was me. But tell the truth. When you say I molested you, you enjoyed it. You know, you enjoyed it. Right?
Well,
come on.
I don't know. I was a very, very young boy.
I understand. But I could tell how much you were enjoying yourself, and it seems to me that there was nothing wrong with that because, well, you were asking for it. It was legitimate rape. You have to admit that. It was a legitimate rape.
Legitimized, yeah.
Yeah, you would have to admit. It was not an illegitimate rape. It was definitely the real thing, and I deserve credit for that. Because some people fantasize about being raped, and as long as it's just a fantasy, that's okay, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Anyway, so how did you end up on the show? How did you find out about us?
I saw your little ad in the back of High Times.
No, you saw the High Times ad. You were the one. not a lot of
I can't remember
people.
what month it was. Yeah,
Oh, I
you
could
guys
look
only
it
had
up.
The one Ed, right? I'm pretty sure.
They never even really confirmed with me that they were running the ad, but they're high times, so I wasn't surprised.
Next time I'm on, I'll have the issue ready that it was. It was like 4 months ago, maybe.
That's amazing. I forgot all about that ad, and let's hear it for high times. I mean, I recently went to a doctor who tried to talk me out of smoking marijuana, and I told him, that will not happen. That is out of the question. Anything else you want me to change about my lifestyle is fine, but not that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was always thinking like maybe you shouldn't even tell your doctors about that, but I guess
you must. You have to tell them, and then they understand, and then you say, look, it's my decision, and that's what I'm gonna do. And trust me, I'm 1,000 years old, and it never did me any harm. I'm not kidding. So, yes?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. This is your guest appearance. John, this is about you, and I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you on the show. We haven't had a guest in far too long. And people were complaining about that. And now you're here, and now you can prove to everyone that we really do have guests on the show because you're here. Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say a second ago, we were talking about telling your doctor whether or not you smoke weed. I just feel like a lot of people are reluctant to do so because they don't know anything about confidentiality. They don't know that there's actually a law protecting them from their doctor, like ratting them out.
That's right, but even though there is that law, it's understandable that you might want to be a little cautious. Because the doctor may decide not to follow the law, just as we, the marijuana smokers, have decided not to follow the law.
Yeah, but we, the smokers, won't go into a cop's house and break down his door and fuck up his family. You know what I'm saying?
Well, wait. When you say we, I understand that you, John, won't do that. But you do need to be aware who you're talking to. I'm a crazy person.
Nice.
And I must confess, I did break into that cop's house. Now, again, we're talking about rape here, and it was a legitimate rape between me and the police officer. So I think that just because he was not consenting doesn't mean that he didn't enjoy it. That's my point. You know what I mean? I mean, he liked it. He wanted it. That police officer was asking for it because he was wearing that uniform, and he knows that uniforms are irresistible to me. You knew that. You knew that. I know you knew that. Oh my God.
Finally, I got my own computer. I was so psyched to explore a whole new world. I just don't feel normal. My friends are nice, but they just don't get me.
I feel like such a weirdo!
Where do you go to be understood? I found this online show. I can call in. I can express myself. Be on TV. Weirdos TV. Weirdos.com. Sometimes a stranger can be your best friend.
Did you know that Holly decked the halls with chunks of holly? You know, that kind of holly. It can be bad for you. That's right! Holly berries are poison! Yes, they are! Holly berries are poison! But deck the halls not too far. Holly berries are poison, just like Halle Berry is poisonous. You really must be more careful with your Halle Berry and your holly berries, 'cause they're poisonous. They could kill you. They could kill you fast, 'cause they're poisonous at last. Holly berries, holly berries, Halle Berry, Halle Berry, poisonous, poisonous, poison, it's all poison, it's all poison, yeah, oh yeah, it's the holly, it's the berry, it's the holly, it's the berry, it's the holly, it's the berry, it's the holly berry, holly berry. Like Halliburton, like Helen Burton, like Richard Burton, burping all over my confusion. Everything is everything, everything is everything. Don't define God. Be God. 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 Don't define God with field, and don't define it at all. Be it. Don't dream it. 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 Be it. Don't. All right. Welcome back to the show, Ryan, the boy who lives Underwood. Ryan, what is it like living Underwood?
It's like living Underwood.
Does it make you happy to be Underwood?
Yeah.
Good. It's good to be Underwood. I know when I was Underwood, it made me feel like a chicken.
Oh.
Do you ever feel like a chicken, Ryan?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
You do. How often would you say that you feel like a chicken? Would you say that's once or twice a week, or would you say more often?
Every 2.5 minutes.
Every two? Is that very precise? I mean, exactly 2.5 minutes, or just approximately? Is it? Are you 2.5 minutes? Is the chicken appearance immediate, or is it, every 2.5 minutes, sort of? What would you say?
So,
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Well, I can help you with this. Do you want help with that, or are you happy with things as they are?
I like being a chicken.
Yeah, I figured. And you make a good chicken, Ryan. I just want to say your chicken is really, excellent. If you ever forgive the pun. The pun, excellent. You get it? Do you get the joke? No? Never mind. Anyway, Ryan, you're such a great guest. I'm really so happy to have you on the show. Did you? I mean, was there anything in particular that I know we didn't discuss what you were going to do on the show, but is there anything in particular that you'd like to say to all the weirdos out there? It's your chance. It's your airtime. I mean, we were discussing how expensive airtime might be, and here we are, Ryan. You have free airtime, as much as you want. No limits. No limits. Whatever you want to do, Ryan, it's all yours. What do you want to do with it?
Bananas.
Okay. Let's do that. Start that. Tell me about that. Make it good television. You're on TV,
Hello, Mom.
So, American micromanagement. The American way of doing things.
Yes.
I hate the American way of doing things. Like, this is what they do. This is what they're doing now. They say, use this computer and do this. Then, you can't turn the computer on and do that, and then they give you a telephone number to call, and nobody answers the phone. Then you're in the room of people who know the answer to the question, and they don't answer the question. Then someone helps you solve the problem. They say the only reason you're talking to them is because you want to have gay sex with them. You're supposed to do it by yourself. Or you're ripping off their time. Add over there and bring in foreigners to do this type of work. Rote is and drill. Rote and drill. Rote and drill. So much I want to punch that guy in the face. First chance I get. I don't like the way that guy is talking to me. Rote and drill. So I go to learn math, and I get this guy from Bangladesh. Right? It was completely quiet, and it was rote and drill. Rote and drill. Then I passed the course. So I wanted to become an actor. So I get somebody have me do it. Right? It was drill and rote and drill. Rote and drill. Rote and drill. Rote and drill. I go to BNCC, I take a similar course in acting. They don't tell you anything. They don't tell you how to do anything. Just die. So, I always deal with weird foreigners when I do things most of the time. I don't know if Germans still do that. They're extremely contaminated by the good old US of A. And the Kentucky Fried Chicken eyeball camera management. The 24-hour eyeball. Well, if we bring back the old German supervisor, I don't like the way that guy's talking to me. I'm going to punch him in the face. What about Japan? It's spot. Rope and drill, rope and drill, rope and drill, rope and drill. You know, I worked in a sweatshop, and had a small Mexican man who used to follow me around all day. This is before they got rid of white people. It was rope and drill, rope and drill, rope and drill. Now, of course, you know, I'm not one of the best sweatshop workers, but you know, I do fun everywhere I go most of the time, and I am a white guy. I must be lazy. I probably am much more lazier than New Imprint, but I'm definitely moving quicker than a white guy. Rope and drill, rope and drill. But you know, sometimes I talk about, maybe I should have punched that Mexican guy. But I really like the way you talk.
Wow. That is amazing, Jon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I think this is the best, this is the most successful cross-dimensional jam ever. Okay, see, the song says, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Yes, we're all gonna die. And these tears that I cry, they're all gonna dry. You know they are. You know they are. And we're all gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die. We're all just gonna die. That's right. And when that morning comes, that afternoon, will I be sad to say goodbye? Or did it come too soon? And was I good enough when I was using my time? Did I live too long alone in my worried mind? Oh, we're gonna die. I'll be 999 on that fateful day. I'll be flying through outer space when I'm on my way. And I'll be buried back on Earth while my mind is in space. Dying won't exist at that point for the whole human race. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all the truth is that we're not all gonna die. That's the secret, Yanni. I couldn't tell anybody during the show because they wouldn't believe me. But the truth is that many people alive today are not going to die. By the time that those people are 50 years old, science will give them another 50 years of life. And by the time those people are 100 years old, science will give those people another 100 years of life. And by the time those people are 200 years old, science will give them another 800 years of life. And those people living today, who are only 25 today, will live to be 1,000. They'll live to be 1,000 years old. 1,000 years old. 1,000 years. 1,000 years. That's right. That's right, Yanni. You got it now. That's right. Yes, fabulous. Fabulous. It's the end of the year. And I'm here. It's the end of the year. And we're here. It's the end of the year. And you're near. It's the end of the year, dear. And we're here. Still. We love being here every year. It's clear. And you're here with me again, without fear, full of cheer. The end of the year. 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 The end of the year.